and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
5-Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5-Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5-Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5-Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5-Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar. Our multi-doctor mixed animal hospital has been providing quality animal care and exceptional service to our clients since 1998. We strive to offer the best possible care for your pets, as our goal is to ensure their overall health and well-being. With our experienced team of veterinarians, we have established ourselves as a trusted and reliable veterinary practice that you can count on to care for your four-legged friends. We look forward to continuing to serve our community for many years to come. Go Chiefs!
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed, just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply is your trusted destination for home improvement needs. As a locally owned and family-operated business with 2 decades of residential and custom home building expertise, we offer the finest Benjamin Moore paints and stains and specialized products. Beyond paint, we offer a selection of flooring, wallpaper, custom-made shutters, blinds, and shades. Our unwavering commitment to customer service ensures your next home improvement project is a breeze. Discover the difference of Benjamin Moore paints at Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply today.
Need equipment? Don't waste time searching all over. Let 5-Star Equipment and Auction Company in Sardis do the work for you. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, they'll make sure you get the most bang for your buck. Licensed and trusted, 5-Star Equipment and Auction has been serving the Mid-South since 2015. Give them a call today at 662-707-0070 or check them out online at 5starequipmentco.com, Facebook, or Instagram. 5-Star Equipment and Auction Company, we get you back to work.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
Elite Physical Therapy wishes all the players a healthy and successful season. Elite is proud to serve the local community with multiple locations providing superior outpatient physical therapy and sports medicine services. Visit myelitept.com to find a center near you.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great rates, we gave this song surprisingly great lyrics.
I love that rate on my new ride. State Farm hooked me up and the stars align on both my...
Ricky Price State Farm Agency has been helping people in North Mississippi since 1976 meet their insurance and financial needs. They have been a proud supporter of Magnolia Heights athletics for 45 years. Call Ricky Price for a quote at 662-562-5623.
Are you looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than Guarantee Bank. At Guarantee Bank, we believe in building stronger communities. Our dedicated team provides personalized service, ensuring that you're not just a number, but a valued member of our community. With our cutting-edge online banking platform, you can manage your finances with ease, tracking your expenses and achieve your savings goals, all at your fingertips. Visit us at one of our local branches today. Guarantee Bank, your bridge to a stronger future. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell today, 662-562-4471. Zaxby's is located at 302 East Main Street in Senatobia. For some of the best fried chicken wings, sandwiches, and salads, make sure you visit Zaxby's. Need tailgating platters? Call us at 662-301-8538.
For nearly 40 years, TDL Contractors has proven one thing: there's no substitute for quality. For new builds to renovations, they've got you covered. Call 662-893-3000 or visit tdlcontractors.com.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
Don't sleep with a leak. Call Vintage Plumbing Company today. Proudly serving North Mississippi for over 20 years. Licensed, reliable, and always ready to serve. Contact Chris Bursai at 901-848-7562.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know that crops aren't the only thing that grow in North Mississippi. Families grow too. That's why when the Fullwoods found the perfect place for their growing family, they turned to us. For more than 100 years, Mississippi Land Bank has helped families finance new homes or refinance existing ones. For the Fullwoods, that means a new place to make memories. We know because North Mississippi is our home too. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
Looking for the best deal on heavy equipment? Since 2015, 5-Star Equipment and Auction Company has been the first choice for buying or selling, from skid steers for weekend projects to big machines for your business. They've got what you need. Located at 1931 Industrial Park Road, Sardis, Mississippi. Their mission is simple: build relationships, save you money, and get you back to work fast. Call them today at 662-707-0070 or visit 5starequipmentco.com. 5-Star Equipment and Auction Company. Buy, sell, trade every day.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals to help you display your products in style. We offer both 7-pound and 20-pound bags, perfect for filling coolers or satisfying your customer demand. Give us a call at your convenience or drop us a message on Facebook. We're excited to chat and eager for the chance to be your trusted ice company. Let's keep it chill together. Since 1986, TDL Contractors has delivered excellence in commercial, healthcare, education, and agricultural projects. With unlimited licenses in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas, there's only one choice: TDL Contractors. Visit TDL Contractors today.
When plumbing problems strike, trust the experts at Vintage Plumbing Company, LLC. For over 20 years, Vintage Plumbing has offered quality, reliable service across Tate and DeSoto County. Whether it's a small leak or a big repair, their licensed team is ready to serve you. Call Chris Burside today at 901-848-7562. And remember their slogan, don't sleep with a leak. Vintage Plumbing Company, proud supporter of your Magnolia Heights Chiefs.
Five Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, Five Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. Five Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, Five Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, Five Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed, just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
The law firm of Lamar & Hannaford, located in Senatobia, has been serving the legal needs of North Mississippi since 1958 and is proud to support Magnolia Heights football. Our attorneys have extensive experience in state and federal courts while representing both individuals and businesses. We always strive to provide professional and experienced representation while achieving quality results and excellent service. If you or your family need legal counsel, we invite you to visit our website at www.lamarhannaford.com or give us a call at 562-6537. Until then, we hope you enjoy football season in Mississippi. Go Chiefs!
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
Need heavy equipment? Five Star Equipment and Auction Company has you covered. From skid steers to heavy machinery, they'll get you back to work fast. Call them today, 662-707-0070.
Senatobia Family Dentistry is excited to catch the Chiefs on the gridiron, court, and diamonds this school year. Located at 102 Robinson Street in Senatobia, Dr. Eli Canton and his dedicated team are committed to providing exceptional dental care services to you and your family. If you are searching for premier dental care, we highly recommend calling them today at 662-562-9484 or visiting their website at senatobiafamilydentistry.com. Senatobia Family Dentistry is proudly sponsoring the Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Chief Pride.
Come on, guys, come. Oh, golly, look at that view. This is gonna be perfect.
Dad, don't post me.
Say cheese.
Introducing Cell Phone Protection. Your damaged cell phone will be repaired or replaced. Bank First Perks, helping dads replace their phone.
For 2 decades, Vintage Plumbing, LLC has been the name you can count on across North Mississippi. Fully licensed by the Mississippi State Board of Contractors, they're committed to quality, reliable, and lasting service. From leaky faucets to urgent repairs, they've got you covered. Call Chris today at 901-848-7562 or email bursiplumbing@gmail.com. Don't wait, because as they say, you don't want to sleep with a leak. Vintage Plumbing Company, proud supporter of the Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Supporter of the Magnolia Heights Chiefs.
Since 2015, Five Star Equipment and Auction Company has been your trusted source. Call them today at 662-707-0070 or visit 5starequipmentco.com. 5 Star. Buy, sell, trade every day.
Cade CPA firm proudly supports Magnolia Heights Athletics. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your accounting and tax situation, rest assured that Cade CPA Firm is here to help. Our accounting, tax compliance, and tax strategy services are customized to meet the unique needs of each individual and family business client, providing peace of mind and empowering growth towards your goals. Reach out to us at 662-867-0215 or visit www.cadecpafirm.com to learn more. Go Chiefs!
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Panola counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call Dee today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean, comfortable home once again.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
Got a leak? Don't lose sleep. Call Vintage Plumbing Company today. Proudly serving North Mississippi for over 20 years. Licensed, reliable, and always ready. Call 901-848-7562. Don't sleep with a leak.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown-bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks, designed to help Jimmy live a little.
Our customers are our neighbors. We drive the same streets, shop at the same stores, and root for the same teams. We believe there's something special about serving the people where we live. These communities are our communities. The neighborhoods are our neighborhoods, all full of people and places we care about. At the end of the day, we take pride in doing business down the street, face to face, and where communities connect online. Contact your local Tate County Farm Bureau insurance agent. 662-562-8240. Visit the concession stand and try the fried catfish plates provided by Pride of the Pond, U.S. farm-raised catfish, located in Tunica, Mississippi, proudly serving you since 1982. Catfish raised right.
Get your MHS specialty car tag now. Be one of the first to show your chief pride. Simply complete the application form available on our website and submit your payment of $33 to Magnolia Heights. Don't worry if it's not time to renew your tag. You just pick up your new tag when they arrive from your county office and switch it out with your old tag. Proceeds come back to MHS to enhance the learning environment for our students. We must pre-sale 300 tags for the state to start production, so please join us and order yours today.
Looking for a contractor you can trust? Since 1986, TDL Contractors has been serving the Mid-South with excellence.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game 2 of the MAIS 4A Division I Championship Baseball Series between your Magnolia Heights Chiefs and the Patriots of Madison Ridgeland Academy. Jake Long, Winscott here with you for Game 2. Chiefs lead the series 1-0 after a 4-1 victory last night. A game that saw Caden Prestage throw a complete Game 4 hitter, only allowing 1 run on 4 hits and
9 strikeouts.
9 strikeouts. Thank you, Lynn. I knew the number, but I couldn't think of it fast enough.
But as we get set here this afternoon, the Chiefs are getting set to take on the Pats here in Game 2. Appreciate all of you joining us on what we hope will be a great afternoon and early evening of baseball here from Old Canton Road. Leading off for the Chiefs today, starting pitcher Cole Prosek. Senior Prosek will come into today's action with a 6-1 record on the mound and a 5. This is great TV here as I've lost my screen, but nonetheless, he comes into the afternoon hitting .594. And downstairs for ball 1. Count evens up at a ball and a strike. Towing the rubber this afternoon for the Patriots is Austin Peets. And his third pitch to Prosek is fouled off down the first base side.
Yeah, Peets has been kind of their guy here lately.
And comes into the afternoon 4-1 on the year with a 1.78 ERA. And his 1-2 pitch to Prosek's down and away for a ball 2. Peets has thrown 55 in the third inning. He's given up 39 hits, 28 runs. 14 of those have been earned. Striking out 54 and walking 36. Here's the 2-2 to Prosek. It's fouled off, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, Jake, lots of construction here at MRA. We're sitting down the first base line into right field.
Yeah, we could be a little delayed, a little slow, giving you certain calls. We are down the right field line. The camera angles are being provided to us this afternoon by folks here at MRA. We greatly appreciate that. And that's outside for ball 3. $18 million renovation to the school. Yeah, to the school and athletic facilities taking place here at MRA. And what's going to be one of the best facilities in the Southeast when it's all said and done. Prosek pops this one up. It'll get out of play and the count is full. 275 down the right field line, but there is a 25-foot net, and it must clear it to be a home run. If it does not, it is a ground rule double. It is 315 to left, and I believe 365, 370 to dead center where the wind is blowing. Cole Prosek with a leadoff single. So he worked the full count and was able to wait out Peets, and we'll get on here to start the Chiefs. In the top of the first, he will give way to a courtesy runner.
It's like Ford.
Looks like it will be Ford Lamar. So here's Christian Doty.
Yeah, Doty struggled just a little bit at the plate yesterday. He hopefully finds his groove today.
Yeah, 0 for 4 last night in game 1, but his last time up, he did hit a line drive right to the third baseman. Ended up being the third out. The bases were loaded at that time, and the Chiefs were about to put the game away, but nonetheless, the third baseman was there to make the play. He'll hit here with no one out and one aboard. He hits a missile right back up the middle. And Christian Doty has made it back-to-back singles for the Chiefs. And Caden Prestige, last night's winning pitcher, who has been in the 3-hole the entire playoffs run here, will get a chance here to hit with 2 on and 1 out. Prestige, 457 on the year. Man, the way those first 2 seniors swung it, I almost think I let Caden at least get a swing before I do anything here, but it's probably going to be an offensive day. The wind is blowing out, great conditions to hit, so I think you might let the senior Prestige swing it. And they've got a pickoff play on, and Lamar back in safely. Will pick there by the Patriots to get us going.
Yeah, the shortstop took off. Second baseman came in behind.
And Coach Jacob Melendez giving Lamar a few instructions here in case they run something similar again. And they do show bunt early. Looked like an all-speed pitch up, but called a strike. So 0-1 the count to Prestige. As we mentioned, 457 on the year for Caden. He was 0 for 2 last night with a walk, and he chases one out of the zone there, and he's down 0-2 here. So Prestige will have to work to be productive here for the Chiefs, who are looking to strike early.
Yeah,
As you mentioned, Pete, he's been really good as of late. Pretty much, like you said, they're number one. And that gets away from the first baseman on a pickoff throw. Lamar and Doty will both move up 90 feet, so it'll be second and third here with no one out.
Yeah, kind of fooled the first baseman.
Yeah, so the first baseman broke like they were trying to run a blind pick. Doty got back easily for that, and then the pitcher decided to go ahead and throw when Doty was getting his lead the second time, and it was a little high, and the first baseman was unable to get it. So that'll be charged an E3, now allowing everyone to move up 90 feet. So now Prestige can pick up an easy RBI if he can just put something in play.
Yeah, Jake, today's going to be one of the hottest days we've played in all year, too.
Yeah, and that's up for a ball. 50 RBIs on the year for Prestige. That is third on this team. Of course, they're all chasing Prosick with 76. Of course, that's been one of the top numbers in the country per Max Preps for this entire year. And here's the 1-2 to Prestige. It's a bouncer to the second baseman. He'll come in, he'll field it, he'll throw, but the Chiefs will take a 1-0 lead. Nice job by Prestige being productive with 2 strikes. So a 4-3 put out. It is the first out, and here is Quincy Pratt, who'll be catching this afternoon. 473 for the junior Pratt. All 4 hitters at the top of the Chiefs lineup over 420. Something you don't see this late in the year very often, but it explains why the Chiefs have won 35 baseball games.
Yeah, they're.
Here's a bouncer back up the middle. It'll get through, and the Chiefs are on top 2-0.
Just 3 out of the top 4 hitters, base hits. Chiefs come in swinging the bats. Trey Miller coming to the plate now. Let's see what he can do.
Colton Robbins will head to first to run for Pratt. Quincy with a couple of words for his teammate, and here, as Coach Scott mentioned, is Trey Miller. Liberty signee. For those of you that have been with us most of the year, know Trey missed the first 8-10 ball games with a pulled hamstring. Numbers are a little low, 247, but he's been big in the playoffs. That number's above 370. This one's high and wide, and Robbins will head down to second on the wild pitch, and the catcher would like some time to go talk to Pete. That is Bobby Edgar heading out to have a conversation with Pete. This is a senior-laden lineup for the Pats. I believe I saw 8 senior banners hanging out there, and I believe I heard that last week on the broadcast as well.
I think a little nerves play into this. This is, they haven't been in a game like this in a while because, Jackson Prep's always kind of ruled this area down here. And I imagine these kids are nervous.
First pitch to Miller, outside, on a ball.
Nice
Actually, second pitch to Miller, 2-0. Yes, they do.
Is that what we're getting for softball?
Not quite that
big. Or digital.
2-0 pitch is hit well, but right at the third baseman who catches it. There's another good swing by Miller. L5 there for Trey Miller for the second out, and here's Jack Price.
And then was telling him to come to first. He didn't know if he trapped it at third, but Coach McMahon said he called it. So.
Can't tell who the third base umpire is. The first base umpire here, we've had both trips to Jackson Academy. Can't think of his name right now. This is, once again, just great television. Here's Jack Price. Last night, Price was 1 for 2. He did score a run. He chases the first pitch there, fouls it off, and the count will go to no balls and a strike for the junior. Pete sets. 0-1 downstairs. Nice take by Jack. That's 8 seniors on this roster for MRA. Most of them on the field now. And that one's down and out. Count will move to 2 balls and a strike. And a fake pick off to second. Robbins back easily. I know it's the last weekend of SEC baseball, but on the regular season side, but appreciate those of you joining us at home before your team of choice comes to play tonight. Sinking line drive, diving play by the left fielder, and an unbelievable play by the Patriots. That will be Dylan Varnell with that play, the left fielder. Price hit it well, Miller hit it well. They both have nothing to show for it, but what the Chiefs have to show for their first inning is 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. There was 1 man left after a half inning. Magnolia Heights 2, MRA nothing. We'll be right back with the Pats half of the first in just a moment.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals to help you display your products in style. We offer both 7-pound and 20-pound bags, perfect for filling coolers or satisfying your customer demand. Give us a call at your convenience or drop us a message on Facebook. We're excited to chat and eager for the chance to be your trusted ice company. Let's keep it chill together.
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Pinella counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call Dee today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean, comfortable home once again.
Senatobia.
All right, welcome back. Bottom of the first inning, as we mentioned, Cole Prosek drawing the start this afternoon for the Chiefs. 6-1 for the senior Prosek on the year. He's thrown 50 2/3 innings to this point. And his first pitch is a called strike, and we're underway with the bottom of the first. 3.45 ERA for the senior. He did get touched up a little bit in his first 2 starts in the playoffs, but he's gotten some rest the last 6-8 days, and hopefully that will pay dividends here this evening. He has struck out 56 while only walking 15. He does have 1 intentional walk on the campaign. He's got a whip of a 1.48 that leads this team as far as guys that have seen over 10 innings. And opponents are hitting 287 off of Cole. But again, most of that damage has happened in the last 3 starts. Here's a bouncer to third, and Trey Miller retires the leadoff hitter for the Pats. And it's 1 up, 1 down. That was Will Bezot. Here's Rhett Taylor.
Bezot, he was a basketball guy too, wasn't he?
Correct. So Taylor, first pitch from Prosek. They're chasing the fastball early, trying to ambush it just a bit. Gets a piece, but it stays in the mitt of Pratt. Taylor, 415 on the year. He's appeared in every game but 1 for this team coming into this afternoon's action. The Pats come in with a 29-11 record. They were the winners of 3-4A and the South of Division I.
So 1-2 now, 1 out. Cole deals.
And it's another foul ball. Count remains 1-2.
Pretty packed out over there on that third base side.
Yeah, I'm not real sure you could get many more
swing and a miss. He was way out in front of that. Cole fooled him right there for the strikeout.
So there's Prosek's first strikeout. Here's Lambert.
Yeah, Lambert leads the team, if I'm not mistaken, in home runs, Jake. I think he hit his 12th last night, 12th or 13th.
He ran into one, I believe that was in the 4th inning, maybe the 5th, and he's got a 2-out single here to keep the inning alive for the Patriots.
Stepping to the plate, the center fielder, number 13, Gunnar Swanson.
Yes, 12 home runs on the year for Lambert. And here's Gunnar Swanson. 397 here in 2026 for Swanson. 9 doubles and a home run. See if he can take advantage of the short porch and right here. Pitches outside. 1-0. Again, it's only about 270, 275 to right, but about a 25-foot net that it must clear to be a homer. And said that pitch was inside. Brooks down in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. Here to Swanson.
Yeah, Cole picks back off to first. Again.
And another one.
He's back in.
Swanson was 0 for 3 last night. So looking for his first hit of this championship series. And he looks at strike 1 there. The scoreboard in the stadium showing 1-1, but I think they missed a pitch.
It's 2-1.
I agree with you. I think it's 2-1. Here comes that 2-1 pitch. It's a breaking ball. It's hit in the shallow. Into the gap to secure it. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors. There was 1 left after 1 complete inning. It is Magnolia Heights 2, MRA nothing. We're watching Chiefs baseball on Chiefs TV. We'll be right back.
Atwood Paint and Supply in Senatobia is your Benjamin Moore paint store and more. Check out their beautiful flooring and wallpaper selection, plus plantation shutters, shades, and blinds too. A proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics. Shop Atwood Paint and Supply on North Front Street.
Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks, designed to help Jimmy live a little.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals, to help you display your products in...
All right, welcome back.
Brandon Overstreet will lead things on for Magnolia Heights here in the top of the second. Already leading 2-0. Overstreet has had a solid junior campaign. He's been really good on the mound for the Chiefs. At the plate, he's hitting .304. Right-hander on the mound, right-hander at the plate. And he swings at the first pitch he sees there and goes down 0-1.
Yeah, big cut. Just couldn't time it up.
The 1 pitch there is downstairs. 3 homers on the year for Overstreet. Hearing Coach Scott say big cut there is what made me think of that. If there is one critique, it's probably very small of Brand. He needs to hit for his size, and he just needs to be a little bit more aggressive, draws a ton of walks, handles the bat extremely well. It's not a knock at all. It's just a guy that you hope in his senior campaign can hit a few more doubles for this team. But right now it's all about getting on base here in the top of the second.
Yeah, he's got it in him for sure. He's a big, muscled-up kid, fast, got good power.
And he fouls this one off. Excuse me, it's going to stay fair down the third base line. And Overstreet beats that out. Yep. Had a really good look at it from where we sit. And it's an infield single for Brandon Overstreet. So the Chiefs will have their second leadoff base runner of this baseball game.
Just talking about that speed, and he showed it off right there.
And so here is Leland Weldon. Had an RBI last night. Another junior in this lineup. Has seen a ton of action over the last 3 years. And is someone that the Chiefs will lean on in 2027 as well as here today. Shows bunt early. And they'll pick off over to first base. Overstreet back easily. And I'm sure that's one of those things to see if he keeps the bunt on, and he did. As a matter of fact, already shown it early once again. They will not crash to make him try to bunt it instead of slash, and it's a good bunt by Weldon. Only play is to first. The throw was in time, but the sacrifice is completed 1-3. So you ask yourself, how would Chris McMinn elect to play some of these early innings? And the answer is he is going to play small ball with Weldon. Runners in scoring position for Carter Drumheller. Drumheller, 22 RBIs in his junior season. Got a chance to pick up number 23 here if he can find a gap. First pitch from Peets is hit into left field. Will it get down? Will it stay fair? The answer is yes to both. And it's going to be a double for Carter Drumheller. And the Chiefs now lead this one 3-0.
A good piece of hitting there by Carter. Just took the inside pitch with him, went to left field, and it got fair for probably about 2-3 feet down it.
I got to correct myself. Only 21 RBIs on the year for Drumheller coming into the afternoon, but you can now make it number 22. So it's now 3-0 Magnolia Heights. Lineup already turned over here in the top of the second. Cole Prosek, who led this game off with a single, will hit now. Again, 76 RBIs on the year for Prosek, one of the tops in the country in that category. Looking for number 77 or more. It's been a while, excuse me, since he's hit one out of the ballpark.
I had a dream he hit 2 today.
He sits at 17 and has been there for about the last 4 or 5 games, which I think is the longest he has gone all year without a home run.
Yeah. Like I said, I woke up this morning, I was like, Cole hit 2 home runs last night. And then I realized I was dreaming, so maybe it'll come true. I told Coach McMinn, he said, you better hit it high.
Here's the 1-0 from Peets. And he tries to challenge him there. Cole hits it out in front and pulls it down the right field line towards us.
Cole digs back in, ready for Pete's next pitch. 1-1 count. He takes a hard look at second, comes set.
He pulls this one over to the first baseman, underhand flip, and there's the second out. The runner does advance to third on the putout, but there's the second out for MRA here in the top of the second. So here's Doty, already with a single to his credit as well. The Ole Miss signee looking to give the Chiefs even more cushion here in the second. Pete's fastball top of the zone, strike one. A 1 pitch here. Breaking ball misses high. We're even at a ball and a strike. Should there be a Game 3 Saturday afternoon, 2:30, back on the campus of Magnolia Heights. There's a lot of the McMahon family really hoping the Chiefs can close it out today. Coach Mack's niece getting married on Saturday afternoon. Joked with Rachel Jackson, Coach McMahon's sister, and asked her, did they not have a calendar that they could look at? She goes, well, we never play on Saturday.
That's true. It's the Bubba Skelton rule.
Here's the 2-1 to Doty. It's up high. It's ball 3, and the seniors 1 pitch away from drawing a 2-out walk and extending this inning.
Yeah, I saw Lee Taylor made a post the other day. It says she reposted your Facebook thing and said, oh, let's get this over with in 2. So I need my uncle. I need the coach at the wedding.
Here's the 3-1 to Doty. It's outside for ball 4. So Caden Prestige will hit with 2 outs and runners at the corners. Prestige could potentially tie Quincy Pratt for second on the team in RBIs with a productive AB here. Sorry, Quincy had 1 in the first, so he keeps that 2 RBI advantage over Prestige. So he needs this one to get back within 1. And we got a third to first move. Runner back safely at first.
Umpire's right in our camera view.
Fastball in there for a strike. Again, MRA providing us those camera shots. We greatly appreciate that. As we've mentioned before, it allows us to travel a little bit lighter on the road, which is always appreciated. Here's the 0-1. Something soft, and it's up and out. Count will even up at a ball and a strike. Prestige heading to North Alabama next season. The first 5 hitters in this lineup will all play college baseball or higher. And this one's hit into center field, but it's going to hang up and be right at the center fielder. And that'll do it for the Chiefs. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, and 2 left on base after 1.5. Magnolia Heights 3, MRA nothing. We'll be right back.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
Cade CPA Firm proudly supports Magnolia Heights Athletics. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your accounting and tax situation, rest assured that Cade CPA Firm is here to help. Our accounting, tax compliance, and tax strategy services are customized to meet the unique needs of each individual and family business client, providing peace of mind and empowering growth towards your goals. Reach out to us at 662-867-0215 or visit www.cadecpafirm.com to learn more. Go Chiefs! Our customers are our neighbors. We drive the same streets, shop at the same stores, and root for the same teams.
Caden Buchanan will lead off the home half of the second inning for MRA. That is now a 3-0 Chiefs lead. His first pitch swinging. It was like a breaking ball from here. Again, we are way down the right field line. If they ever pan the camera over, you will see the hitting facility down this right field line, and that's where they've got us housed as they continue with their impressive facility upgrade here. Pitch is up. I saw Ross Haley prior to the game. He is their outgoing athletic director, moving into the MAIS office. I told him I'm not real sure if I would know what to do with $18 million if someone gave it to us.
Right.
And he said you would be surprised how quick it goes.
Yeah.
So, and this one's hit sharply back up the middle. It'll get by Jet Pratt and Christian Doty, and it is a leadoff single for Buchanan.
Brings to the plate the first baseman, number 11, Jack Poole.
And here's Poole, the first baseman. Had a rough night last night. Probably really glad to see a right-hander on the mound because he's had a solid year for this team. And runner going on the first pitch is the Pats. You know, talked to Caden a little bit about that after the game. The entire scouting report was they run, they run, they run. Mm-hmm. They did not try to steal off of him, which played right into what Coach McMinn expected with a lefty on the mound. He just did not think they would run as much. And so that happened last night, but right out of the gate today with a leadoff base runner on, Buchanan tried to steal second. Looked like he had some coverage at the plate, some potential hit and run. And this one misses outside, and we're even in a ball and a strike. And a quick pickoff throw over. And he's back in there safely. But from this angle,
by Cole, yeah.
From this angle, looked pretty good, Cole. Runner is going once again, shows bunt. Pratt stumbles coming out of the box.
Yeah.
And an even better athletic play by younger brother Jet, keeping that ball in on the infield. Quincy just stumbled on the turf.
I think he would have had him if not.
And so the Pats, I believe that is 153 on the year in stolen bases. And now Cole wants Quincy to come out, but I think we've already used our player-to-player in the inning. And that's what Quincy had to remind Cole, that he can't come out. So here's the 2-1. Backdoor breaker called a strike. We're even at 2-2. Nice athletic play by Jet once again. Older brother and Cole making Jet work a little bit here in the second.
Yeah.
But he is up to the challenge. Swing and a miss.
Big out right there for the Chiefs as Cole goes and gets him himself. It looks like Jet has grown about 4 inches since the season started.
Yeah, he is definitely
starting to fill out
in that growth spurt phase. That is for sure. Breaking ball, strike one. And this is Dylan Varner, who had the nice play in left field on the price ball. Barnell, excuse me. Couldn't read the coach's writing. Had to go to the roster. Back breaking balls, back-to-back strikes. 0-2. And he challenged him with the fastball, strike three. Slow, fast. Ben McDonald says it's the best sequence in amateur baseball, and the Chiefs went with it there. Here's Edgar with 2 away.
Breaking ball, Cole misses out.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. We're back even at 1-1.
Cole Checks your runner at second. Checks him again. Comes set. Pitch on the way. Going to be fouled back.
Fouled it off. As you would expect, ton of media here today. Probably the most coverage we've had all year, but one of the luxuries of coming to the Metro.
Swing and a miss. Cole does it himself. Strikes out the last 3 batters.
Yep, struck out the side to end the second. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 was left after 2 complete. It is Magnolia Heights 3, MRA nothing. We'll be right back. Pratt and Miller Price due up for the Chiefs in the third.
5 Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5 Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5 Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5 Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5 Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
When plumbing problems strike, trust the experts at Vintage Plumbing Company, LLC. For over 20 years, Vintage Plumbing has offered quality, reliable service across Tate and DeSoto County. Whether it's a small leak or a big repair, their licensed team is ready to serve you. Call Chris Burside today at 901-848-7562. And remember their slogan, don't sleep with a leak. Vintage Plumbing Company, proud supporter of your Magnolia Heights Chiefs.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed. Just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank.
All right, we're back. Quincy Pratt, RBI single, first time up. Will lead off the third for Magnolia Heights. And the first pitch is high for ball 1. Finishing a thought from the last inning. All 5 hitters are signed or committed to play college baseball. Pratt, the lone junior of the top 5 hitters. But everyone else in this lineup today offensively is a junior, so it gives you an idea of what you can look forward to next season.
Yep.
And that one's going to catch the bottom of the zone and be called a strike.
You folks at home can probably see it a little bit better than Jake and I can. Like I said, there's a good view from the outfield camera.
And Pratt's going to go 2 for 2 with this leadoff single. Went down and got that one. Nice piece of hitting by Pratt. He'll give way to the courtesy runner Colton Robbins, and Trey Miller, who lined out to the third baseman his first time up, will hit here in the third. In a bunt situation, we'll see if Coach McMahon does it again or if he lets Miller hit.
Let him swing it.
Bunt not on. Takes a fastball inside for a ball, 1-0. Already 6 hits this afternoon for the Chiefs. Swings at something out of the zone. First thing Coach McMahon does is tell Trey to relax, let the game come to him. I don't know this is what he said, but he told him to pump the brakes. I do know that.
Probably something in that area.
1-1. Catches top part of the strike zone. Miller didn't necessarily agree, but the count now 1-2.
Trey digs in, ready for the pitch. Pitch on his way.
Downstairs.
Yeah, he's in lay off that one.
And the count will even up 2 balls and a strike. And Colton Robbins, who's running at first, another guy that's battled some injuries this year, looks to be a big factor next year. He courtesy ran a lot last year, and that's probably a dirt ball that 365 days ago he would have advanced on.
Right.
But he just hadn't had the reps this year because of the injury. So nonetheless, he'll leave the full hole open for the lefty swinging Miller in a 2-2 count. Interestingly enough, the second baseman has moved more towards the bag, and they've got Trey played more oppo than they do pull here with 2 strikes. Must mean they're going to try to stay away from him. Here's the pitch. They actually come inside, and that's strike 3. Trey did not agree, and the umpire forgot it was the 3rd strike. But Miller down for the first out of the 3rd. Here's Jack Price. Junior has started every single baseball game this year for Magnolia Heights, sitting at 319. And looks at a pitch there upstairs for ball 1.
Yeah, Jack's had a good year.
Has played a great right field, center field whenever Caden was pitching.
I mean, he's made some spectacular, highlight reel plays in the outfield this year.
Yeah, and has swung it just well enough in the big moments.
Mm-hmm.
For example, his on base percentage, I just had it pulled up, is right at 400. His batting average with runners in scoring position is 310. So that just gives you an idea of how productive the junior Price has been for this team.
So 1-1.
Chance for 2 here, 6-4-3. And that'll do it for the Chiefs in the 3rd. So Pete is able to ultimately get the Chiefs in order, although he did a little unconventional as Price grounds into the 6-4-3 double play. And that'll do it for Magnolia Heights in their half of the 3rd. No runs, 1 hit, no error, none were left. Pat's hitting 9-1-2 due up for MRA when we come back with the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Zaxby's is located at 302 East Main Street in Senatobia. For some of the best fried chicken wings, sandwiches, and salads, make sure you visit Zaxby's. Need tailgating platters? Call us at 662-301-8538.
Don't sleep with a leak. Call Vintage Plumbing Company today. Proudly serving North Mississippi for over 20 years. Licensed, reliable, and always ready to serve. Contact Chris Bursa at 901-848-7562.
Mississippi Land Bank is unique in the marketplace, and their patronage program is a prime example of how.
Our patronage dividend program is, sets us apart from any other financial institution in our area, and it's a way that we can give back. All of my customers are my owners, and that's unique and different. When we're successful, they're successful. We share those benefits with them.
Rooted in relationships and giving back to its customers. That's
All right, Holt Adams will lead it off for MRA here in the bottom of the 3rd. 259 on the season for Adams, swinging it from the left side. And he swings at the first pitch. Quincy gives a point of approval to Prosick, and the count will go to 0-1. And he fouls. Actually, nope, never mind. It stayed in Quincy's mitt.
Yeah. Quincy giving Cole a word of encouragement every time.
Fastball trying to nibble at the corner. Must have been out. Again, we'll try not to comment too much on such things as we don't know. Tries to give him a chase and all-speed pitch. They'll say he did not go. Quincy wanted to ask the first base umpire. He either forgot there was a 3-man crew or just trying to get creative.
Quint.
And he fouls it off to stay alive. So they're on the top row of the football bleachers. They're all in our bullpen, and they're all down the left field line, and there's probably, and strike 3 called there, there's probably 30 or so people here in the hitting facility with us.
including Crosby and 4 little boys from MRA, got a full-flown baseball game going on.
Yeah, and they've got a square cage over there that they can play a little bit of wiffle ball if they choose to. Here's Bezot, 5'3", is how he was retired the first time up.
Back to the top.
Yep, he chases something out of the zone there, 0-1. Again, Coach McMahon made the decision last night to catch Quincy instead of Cole, who has caught Caden most of the year, simply because he felt like his senior right-hander needed some rest on his body.
Yeah, that's what he told me today.
It looks like it's paying off here early. As that fastball was out of the zone, Bezot fouls it off to stay alive. Count remains no ball and 2 strikes.
Did you see the play last night that Quincy made when the ball was fouled up about? I told Mark on air, I was like, it's like he was catching a lightning bug.
Yeah,
I
missed about an inning and a half, having to run around and do a few things. Heard one of the more impressive streaks of the season ended. Cole Prosick had reached safely 37 consecutive at-bats when he struck out in, I believe, the 5th last night. Speaking of strikeouts, there's another one for him here this afternoon. He had reached safely 37 consecutive times. Also, last night ended a streak of 2 consecutive Game 1 state championship series that Cole had homered to lead off a game.
Yeah. He came up to me last night after the game. First thing he said to me, well, the streak is over. I said, start a new one. He's like, we ain't got that much left. We ain't got that much time left.
Fastball in there for a strike. We're even at 1-1 now.
That's got to be a Magnolia Heights record. If it isn't, I don't know if we keep stats like that. But
sharply hit past the diving Overstreet for a 2-out single. And Rhett Taylor has his first hit of the afternoon.
Let's see if they continue to do what they talked about earlier. See if they run.
I think they're probably, with the home runs that Lambert has hit, probably going to let him swing it. But they may fully be convinced that havoc is the way to go about it today. First pitch breaking ball, swung on, missed. 0-1. That ended a streak of 5 consecutive strikeouts for Prosick. Here's the 0-1. It's another breaking ball. Hit sharply down the line, but foul. Glad you saw it, because I did not.
I didn't. I just saw the way Trey reacted.
Good enough for me. Count now 0-2 to Lambert. Taylor not moving, and it's another strikeout. So Prosick has struck out the side in the 2nd and in the 3rd. He already has 7 strikeouts of the first 9 outs recorded by Magnolia Heights, and we will move to the top of the 4th inning. It will be 7-8-9 due up for the Chiefs. Overstreet, Weldon, and Drumheller. We'll be right back.
Since 1961, Caldwell Insurance has become a leader in providing quality protection for thousands of individuals and families throughout our region. Our basic belief in providing only the best in coverage and personal service is just one of the many reasons why today, more than ever, people are moving up to the difference of quality insurance protection Caldwell Insurance can uniquely provide. Contact Thurman Caldwell today, 662-562-4471.
For nearly 40 years, TDL Contractors has proven one thing: there's no substitute for quality. For new builds to renovations, they've got you covered. Call 662-893-3000 or visit tdlcontractors.com.
Looking for a contractor you can trust? Since 1986, TDL Contractors has been serving the Mid-South with excellence. With nearly 4 decades of experience, TDL specializes in commercial, industrial, healthcare, educational, and agricultural construction, from ground-up projects to renovations. Backed by unlimited licenses in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas, TDL is committed to one core belief: there's no substitute for quality. Call
Brandon Overstreet 1 for 1. Will lead off the top of the 4th. Still in the baseball game for MRA is Peets. And his first pitch of the 4th is a bit high for ball 1. The 1-0's popped up right here towards us. Right fielder is under it. About to step in foul territory, and that will retire Brandon Overstreet to start the fourth. And here's Weldon, who had a successful sacrifice. His first time at the plate. And we'll see if he takes the pitch here or if he goes aggressive at what will be probably a first pitch fastball from Peets. It is. It's up. Ball one. Fouled straight back. We're even at a ball into strike. Weldon struggled a little bit as a sophomore, but has come right back in his junior season and has put up impressive numbers once again. And this is considering a little bit of a lull towards the middle of conference play. He's just over 300, 302 to be exact. Has a home run to his credit as well. It was a grand slam, and that accounts for 4 of the 7 RBIs. 4 of the 24. Looked at the wrong column, but he's down on strikes there. So 2 up, 2 down here in the fourth. Pete's starting to find his groove. He has retired 6 of the last 7 Chiefs that he has faced. Here's Carter Drumheller.
Carter double.
Yep, RBI double. First time up. And shows bunt here, lays down a good one. He'll have a chance to beat this one out. Throw from Pete to the little wide and took him off the bag. We'll see how they score it.
Good hustle there by Carter.
No doubt. A part of his game that he's used at a lot of the right times this year. And why it's the right time here is it gets Cole Prosick to hit for the 3rd time in 4 innings. We're going to go with a single for Carter. Will be a little bit of a homer there. No mark on the scoreboard as of yet. Downstairs, Drumheller thought about it.
Yeah, good choice there. That ball was a little out in front. Catcher did a good job of keeping it in front.
You would much rather leave the 4-hole open for Prosick and the bat in his hand than get caught stealing. And it's inside, ball 2.
So Pete's is right at 60 pitches, Jake. Through 3 2/3.
This one's hit high. It's hit deep. If it's fair, it's gone. And it is. Home run, Cole Prosick. Number 18 on the year. RBI is 77 and 78. And the senior has now homered in every 3 consecutive state championship series. It's the first time all year I knew one was gone off the bat just because of where we were sitting.
Yeah, and it just, we literally just kind of watched it. It had to clear that net, and it just cleared over it.
Number 6, Christian Doty.
Dropped in, so that's number 18?
Number 18. And lead now 5-0. Magnolia Heights. Here's Christian Doty.
So good job there, going back to Carter, what he did laying at the front.
Absolutely, that's huge now. Peets comes right back and delivers a strike to Doty, who sits 1 for 1 on the afternoon with a single and a walk. And that pitch is upstairs for a ball. During the half inning, we'll get you some of those updated national numbers from Max Preps to tell you exactly where Prosick stands as the 2026 season draws to a close all across the country. Doty's hit this one well, but not well enough into center, and he'll be retired F8, and that'll do it for the Chiefs' half of the 4th inning. But it's a 2-run blast from Cole Prosick, and it's 5-0 Chiefs after 4.5 innings.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed, just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
Looking for the best deal on heavy equipment? Since 2015, Five Star Equipment and Auction Company has been the first choice for buying or selling, from skid steers for weekend projects to big machines for your business. They've got what you need. Located at 1931 Industrial Park Road, Sardis, Mississippi. Their mission is simple: build relationships, save you money, and get you back to work fast. Call them today at 662-707-0070 or visit 5starequipmentco.com. 5 Star Equipment and Auction Company. Buy, sell, trade every day.
Come on, guys, come. Oh, golly, look at that view. This is gonna be perfect.
Dad, don't post these.
Say cheese.
Introducing cell phone protection. Your damaged cell phone will be repaired or replaced. Bank First Perk.
All right, Swanson will lead it off for MRA here in the bottom of the 4th inning. He flew out to left his first time up. So those national numbers on Prosec: 77 RBIs, leads the country per Max Preps, 18 home runs, second in the country behind Martin Shilar from Marist, Georgia. He finished the season with 20. Ironically enough, he will be coming to Mississippi State. Cole headed to Ole Miss or San Diego or Arizona,
Atlanta, or
wherever.
Braves.
Swanson hits this one well to center. Prestage ranges over about 8 feet to his glove side and retires Swanson F8.
Yeah, I've seen Cole projected anywhere between the 21st and about the 26th pick, but who knows?
Well, and the other thing, he hasn't changed one bit.
No.
And that's, which I didn't get to hang around Cooper like you guys did because I wasn't at the school yet, but I've hung around some guys that have been fortunate enough to get drafted, and
right.
I've
Their
seen some
attitude changes a
I've
little
seen
bit.
some crumble under the pressure. I've seen some stay the same and rise above it, and Cole has been the latter.
Mm-hmm.
And there's strike 2. And tries to come in front door there with a slider, I do believe. It missed up. Count 2-2. Buchanan singled and had a stolen base back in the second. Hits this one off the end of the bat. The athletic Prosek ranges over 1-3. And there's 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jack Poole, 0 for 3 last night, as we mentioned, 0 for 1 today, searching for his first hit of this championship series, but a guy that has some power numbers, got a few doubles, even a triple and a home run. He's hit this one well to right. If it's fair, it's going to be off the net, and it will be a double for Poole. So right on cue, as we talk about his power numbers, it is a 2-out double for Jack Poole.
Ball slid right in off the net. Jack did a good job of getting it back in.
So Varnell will get the opportunity to hit here in the 4th. 259 for the senior Varnell. He too has appeared in every game this year for MRA and has a chance to cut into this Chiefs lead here in the 4th with a 2-out runner in scoring position. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it off. MRA has remained aggressive throughout this baseball game, but they've not put many fair. They fouled several off.
They do a lot, like you said, a lot of first pitch swinging.
But not too many have found fair territory. Here's the 0-1 after a couple looks back at second, and it's high, and we're even at a ball and a strike.
So, Jake, I was interested in the kid from Marist, Georgia, the academy there. I was interested. So I Googled their baseball field to look at the dimensions. So their left field, which he hit most of his home runs to left, ties into their softball field. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's kind of a short porch over there on that left field. So not taking anything away from 20 home runs in a season.
Swing and a miss, strike three. And that'll do it for MRA in their half of the fourth. No runs, one hit, no errors. One man left on base, after four complete. The Chiefs 5, Patriots nothing. We'll be right back. Prestige, Pratt, Miller, 3-4-5 due up for MHS.
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Pinella counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call D today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean, comfortable home once again.
Need equipment? Don't waste time searching all over. Let 5 Star Equipment and Auction Company in Sardis do the work for you. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, they'll make sure you get the most bang for your buck. Licensed and trusted, 5 Star Equipment and Auction has been serving the Mid-South since 2015. Give them a call today at 662-707-0070 or check them out online at 5starequipmentco.com, Facebook, or Instagram. 5 Star Equipment and Auction Company, we get you back to work.
Since 2015, 5 Star Equipment and Auction Company has been your trusted source. Call them today at 662.
Caden Prestige will lead off the fifth for Magnolia Heights. He is 0 for 2 with an RBI to this point in this baseball game, a baseball game that is moving pretty quick.
Yeah, just like last night.
Knock on some wood. Hopefully it will continue to move in that direction.
Well, MRA did send some guys to the pen a few minutes ago, so.
And fastball inside, ball one to Prestige. And Prestige hits this one to the first baseman. They'll have to hurry to get the speedy Prestige.
Ooh.
But they're able to do it, and he is retired 3-1.
He missed it with his front foot and had to get it with his back foot.
Pretty athletic there. Here's Quincy Pratt, 2 for 2, 2 singles and an RBI. Junior catcher took a line shot off the elbow in the first round of the playoffs and has battled through a lot of pain. Has caught 2 of the last 3 baseball games for this team. And he skies this one to left. We'll see if it stays in play down the line.
Oh, it did.
Oh, wow, the left fielder just overran
fair.
it. Oh, wow, okay. So there's hardly any foul territory down the left field line. And that one actually came back into play. So Quincy Pratt, have a day.
Yeah, good hustle there by Quincy, not giving up. I mean, the crowd scattered.
Yeah, everyone thought it was out. And then I didn't realize how little foul territory there was down the left field line. Poor job of scouting the park by yours truly, considering I got here 2.5 hours before first pitch.
So it looks like they're going to go out and have a chat with Pete's.
So that's the 9th hit for the Chiefs, and it's a 1-out base runner, and Trey Miller.
They're going to make a call, Jake.
Yep, we're going to go to the pen. So we will tell you about the new Patriots pitcher when we come back. Magnolia Heights 5, MRA nothing. Chiefs have a runner at second. We'll tell you about the new righty for MRA when we come back.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great rates, we gave this song surprisingly great lyrics.
I love that rate on my new ride. State Farm hooked me up and the stars align on both my...
Ricky Price State Farm Agency has been helping people in North Mississippi since 1976 meet their insurance and financial needs. They have been a proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics for 45 years. Call Ricky Price for a quote at 662-562-5623.
Welcome to Community Pharmacy, your locally owned, locally loved pharmacy in historic downtown Senatobia. Our priority is to treat everyone that walks through our doors like family, whether that be knowing them by name or the prescriptions that they're on. We take pride in helping people find cost savings options for prescriptions, helping them pick out the perfect over-the-counter product. We provide home delivery as well as private consultation. Don't forget, we have a store full of beautiful boutique gifts perfect for celebrating all occasions. One last thing, don't forget to stop at Mac and Charlie's Soda Shop next door to grab a delicious burger, shake, salad, or po' boy. So come visit us in Senatobia at Community Pharmacy, where we treat you like family and know you by name.
All right, the new right-hander for the Patriots is number 4, Adams. That's Holt Adams to be exact. And the first chief he will face is Trey Miller. On the year, Adams is 1-0 with a 2.00 ERA. He has thrown 24 in the third innings, giving up 14 hits. He has struck out 48 batters while only walking 17. So the first chief he'll face, Trey Miller, searching for his first hit of not only this afternoon. And wild pitch there, gets away. And the runner will advance. That runner is Colton Robbins. Not only his first hit of first hit of the day, but he also would be searching for his first RBI of the series. And he pops this one up. Out of play off the football press box. Who has a few people in it viewing this baseball game. Here's the 1-1 to Miller. He swings, and it actually got away from the catcher, but not far enough for anyone to advance. Count now 1-2 to Miller. We'll see what the senior Miller can do here. It's a bouncer, but it's foul. Can't remain the ball and 2 strikes. Miller, second-year player in this program. Headed, as we mentioned in his first at bat, to Liberty. And he lays off one downstairs. Pitch gets away from the catcher, but Robbins elects not to take the chance there, and the count will even up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. MRA infield is in, so Miller will have to lift this one to the outfield if he wants the free RBI. And he pops it up. Could catch the lights, but instead it'll catch the 20-yard line of the football field. Speaking of 100 days from kickoff, Chiefs released schedule today. Same opponents, different order for Magnolia Heights next year. A long road stretch before the bye week, and they'll close with 3 games at home. It will be 5-5 in 2027 for a team that advanced to their second straight semifinal last season. See what 2026 holds in 100 days. And Miller fouls it. Correction. Swung through it.
Swinging strike for out number 2.
And there's the second out, and here's Jack Price. He is lined out to left and hit into a double play here in this contest. We talked in his last at bat how good he's been in clutch moments. 310 with runners in scoring position. He'd like to add to that total here. And he chases a breaking ball downstairs off the arm of Adams. for strike one. Another pitch down in the zone. Not sure if it was a fastball or a breaker, but Price swings right through it, 0-2. And this one's hit well to left, slicing towards the line. Nice play by the left fielder, Farnell, and that'll do it for the Chiefs in their half of the fifth. No runs, one hit, no errors. One was left after 4.5. It is Magnolia Heights 5, MRA nothing. We'll be right back with the Pats half of the fifth in just a moment.
Visit the concession stand and try the fried catfish plates provided by Pride of the Pond, U.S. farm-raised catfish, located in Tunica, Mississippi. Proudly serving you since 1982. Catfish raised right.
Since 1986, TDL Contractors has delivered excellence in commercial, healthcare, education, and agricultural projects. With unlimited licenses in Mississippi, Tennessee, and Arkansas, there's only one choice: TDL Contractors. Visit TDL Contractors today.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed. Just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
When plumbing problems strike, trust the experts at Vintage Plumbing Company, LLC. For over 20 years, Vintage Plumbing has offered quality, reliable service across Tate and DeSoto County. Whether it's a small leak or a big repair, their licensed team is ready to serve you. Call Chris Burnside today at 901-848-7562. And remember, there's
home half of the fifth inning. It is 8-9-1 for MRA. Due up. Cole Prosick still back out on the mound. And it's a first pitch bouncer to Miller. He fields it, throws it on the run, throws a little wide. Overstreet applies the tag, and there's one up, one down thanks to that 5-3 putout. And here's Adams, who's now handling the pitching duties. First pitch swung on, bouncer, Prosick off the mound. Could have taken it himself, but he's not overly democratic and gets, overly fascist and gets Overstreet involved in the second out.
Brings to the plate the leadoff, the third baseman, number 2, Will Bezai.
Back to the top, yeah.
Yep, Bezai 0 for 2.
That coach is telling him, do not swing at the first pitch.
Yeah, because the last thing you want is
It's a
to
three-pitch inning.
let Cole get that second wind.
Yeah.
Here already in the fifth.
Long talk with him. Umpire lets him know that he's got one remaining.
Breaking ball, pulled foul. This one is foul.
He didn't tell him to not swing at that first pitch.
Very interesting, I will say. It's a bold strategy.
Cotton.
We'll see if it pays off for him. Since we're just quoting movies here in the fifth. I was really hoping that would be outside so we could get the trifecta.
Yeah.
Bull Durham dodgeball in Major League. This one's popped up on the infield. Prosick, probably the only pitcher in the country you would let have priority. And he catches that one and retires.
It's a 5-pitch, 6-pitch inning.
6-pitch inning in the 5th for Cole Prosek. No runs, no hits, no errors, none were left. After 5 complete, Magnolia Heights 5, MRA nothing. We'll be right back with the Chiefs after the 6th, right after this.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today. At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach
Baseman number 23, Brandon Overstreet.
All right, Brandon Overstreet will lead off the Chiefs half of the 6th inning, 7-8-9. For the second time in this baseball game, will be the 3 hitters coming to the plate. It'll be the first time they see Holt Adams. First pitch there, Overstreet's up for ball 1.
Chiefs have out hit the Patriots 8-4 today.
Man, they never made a decision on Drumheller at all, so we're sticking with a hit.
So 2-0.
Upstairs, ball 3.
Who, I know you've got on the stats, who leads us in walks? Overstreet's got to be up there.
He is. After this pitch, and Curtis's strike is called. I can tell you who that is. I'll tell you who's making a run at it, and that's Cole Prosek.
Yeah.
Because he's been getting put on a lot over the last few weeks. But Doty has 25. Prestich has 29. Overstreet's hit this one well into right center field. And the center fielder about 2 steps in front of the wall. Gets some leather on that one for the first out. So, to answer Coach Scott's question, Caden Prestich and Cole Prosek each have 29. But again, 12 of Cole's have come in the playoffs, maybe more, from intentional walks. Just a ridiculous number. But that is your 2 leaders on this team in walks. Talk about Overstreet, he's 4th with 21. And this was hit sharply to the third baseman off the bat of Weldon. And he is retired 5-3. And some momentum being picked up by the Patriots, who went out away from hanging their second consecutive 0. But when we were in this situation last time, it was a 2-out single by Carter Drumheller and then the home run from Prosek. That made it a 5-run advantage for the Chiefs, and that's where we currently stand. Drumheller takes the pitch up.
They're maybe getting some pinch hitters ready. That's guys here getting some cuts.
This is a foul ball off the bat. You can probably hear it pretty clearly in the headset because we are literally in the batting cages. And that one gets away from the catcher.
Yep, 2-1 now. One pitch on the way. Carter takes the ball. 3-1. He really probably doesn't want to walk quarter, or my dream may come true.
If that does, I would highly recommend you run over to the river before you head north.
Yeah.
Or I tell you what, just buy a lottery ticket at a gas station. No need to head over there.
So 4 count to Drummy.
And it's a 2-out walk. So we will see if Coach Scott.
My premonition.
What's the sidekick that used to come on late at night? What was her name? If Brad Yunt wasn't playing golf right now, he could answer this question for
He's
us.
probably watching it in the golf
he
cart.
might be listening, but he's over a 8-foot birdie putt too. I can't think of her name.
Keandre's tuning in.
There are a lot of former Chiefs probably tuning in to this one.
Oh, what was that woman's name?
I just saw some people last night who had not been to our facility since the wall was put up with all the college players, pro players.
I saw several people taking.
They just, were blown away, and it's a credit to what this program has been historically, but also over the last 20 some odd years.
Yeah, I saw several people taking pictures of it.
Drumheller thought about stealing second. Instead, decides not to. He had it if he had taken it, but Adams mixed up his timing just enough to make him think twice about it. And this one gets away, and it'll allow Carter to get down.
Miss Cleo.
Cleo, there we go, Miss Cleo. Did you Google it, or
I
did
did.
somebody?
I Googled
somebody
her.
that quick. Miss Cleo. I knew. Yep.
Yep.
And they're not going to give you the chance to be correct, Coach Scott. They're going to intentionally walk Cole Prosick for, again, I think the 12th or 13th time he has been intentionally walked through 6 playoff games.
Yep. Miss Cleo passed away age 53. Could say something like,
"Yeah, let's just don't go down that road."
But I wonder if they can.
You never saw it coming. Doty takes a breaking ball in there for a strike. 0-1.
So Ford Lamar running for Cole.
A couple looks back at Drumheller, who does have a pretty healthy lead there at second. This one gets through the right side. We'll see if McMahon elects to send Drumheller. He will. The throw will come to the middle of the field. The first baseman unable to field it cleanly, and it's a 2-out RBI for Christian Doty. And the Chiefs have expanded their lead to 6-0. Here's Caden Prestidge, 0 for 3 with an RBI. Told somebody last night there were 40 people there just for Caden, and that's not an exaggeration. There were a lot of people there. I know his grandmother at home, Miss Linda, or his great-grandmother, Miss Linda, watching. And Prestidge hits this one in the gap. It's down. It will plate Lamar. Doty is going to be held at second. Caden Prestidge with his second RBI of this baseball game, and it's now 7-0 Chiefs, and there's some damage taking place with 2 outs. And here's Quincy Pratt, 3 for 3. And Q, my friend, you've had a flair for the theatrics over the last couple of seasons. Why don't you go ahead and put the potential dagger in this one? He does first pitch swing and fouls it on.
MRA just sent somebody else down to the pen. So Quincy digs back in, ready for the pitch.
He chases one out in the zone. It's 0-2. Pratt 3 for 3, single, double. He'll have to do something here with 2 strikes if he wishes to stay perfect on the day. And he hits this one well to left. It will get down. It is fair. Doty will score easily. Prestige rounds third. He's heading for home. The throw is going to be close. Prestige is safe. And Pratt will take third. Nice base running Quincy Pratt. His second double of the afternoon. His third RBIs as well. It's RBI 2 and 3 there. And the Chiefs are putting some separation between themselves and the Patriots in what is now a 9-0 baseball game. And Trey Miller, 0 for 3, is at the plate now.
Yep. Trey is due right here. Knock that 10th run in.
That throw came all the way from the fence.
Yeah, it did.
I thought the third baseman was going to cut it, but he didn't, and wisely, because as you just mentioned, it was right on line.
Took a good hop right to the catcher, and it was a bang-bang play at the plate. Trey takes ball 1. Big cut
Swings
there.
That one there. We're back even at 1-1. And that one's downstairs, 2-1. Miller asked for time. Thought he heard something, or I don't know exactly what he heard. Here's the 2-1. Checks his swing, but they say, I don't know if they said it was on the swing or on the pitch, but nonetheless, it's 2-2. And swing and a miss, strike 3, and Miller down on strikes for the third time this afternoon. But that'll do it for the Chiefs in the 6th inning. They put up 4 runs on 6 hits, and no MRA errors after 5.5 innings. It is Magnolia Heights 9, Madison Regional Academy 0. Pats coming to bat with 2-3-4 in their lineup in the 6th.
You're looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than Guarantee Bank. At Guarantee Bank, we believe in building stronger communities. Our dedicated team provides personalized service, ensuring that you're not just a number, but a valued member of our community. With our cutting-edge online banking platform, you can manage your finances with ease, tracking your expenses and achieve your savings goals, all at your fingertips. Visit us at one of our local branches today. Guarantee Bank, your bridge to a stronger future. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Pinella counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call D today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean.
Rhett Taylor.
All right, Rhett Taylor will lead off for MRA here in the 6th. Taylor 1 for 2 off of Prosek, still on the mound. And no one even thinking about getting loose. Half swing, strike 1. Prosek delivers this 0-1 pitch. It is off the end of the bat and foul. Gets his sign from Pratt. Head 0-2 now. Fastball hit back up the middle to the shortstop. Doty throws over in time, And the first Patriot retired in the 6th is done so 6-3.
Brings to the plate the shortstop, number 1, Alex Lambert.
And here's Alex Lambert, 1 for 2. And that one misses up for ball 1.
Do I need to take it off the tripod?
There's the 1-0 pitch. It's fouled off, and we're back even. Two pitch, misses outside, and the count has run full. And this one's hit well to left. It's way back, way back. There will be no shutout today as Lambert has homered once again in this series. Number 13 for him. And it's now 9-1. That's the 5th hit of the afternoon for MRA.
Number 13 for Lambert.
That's number 13 for him.
Number 13. And a good year for that young man has continued. A lot of these Patriots will be getting the opportunity to play collegiate baseball as well. I think Chris felt good that 5 of the 8 maybe we're going to get the opportunity to play. That number could be a little off. Don't know how many MRA people we've got watching us, but it's been a good year for this team, and it's still 5 outs away from ending. And there's a single there off the bat of Swanson. And here's Buchanan, 1 for 2. Singled back in the 2nd, and then hit a number off the end of the bat his last time up. And Chris McMahon is going to come out and talk to Cole Prosick, and a couple of Chiefs are going to head to the bullpen. Looks like the only pitcher of that group is Bradley Carroll. Now this is where it's going to get interesting, and this was the biggest concern. There's 100 people in our bullpen, 120.
Yep.
Most of them friendly, so they'll probably get out of the way. But
if he starts throwing fastballs, I can get out of the way.
You know, some of them may be stubborn, and it may slow down the junior Carroll, who leads this team in appearances.
Well, Lacefield's going down there with him.
Big, strong enforcer Hunter Lacefield. Breaking ball in there for a strike. So there was a funny exchange on the mound last night in the 7th when Melendez went out. Cole, runner going here, hit and run on. Doty is behind the bag, throws over in time, 6-3 for the 2nd out. I've gotten this from Melendez, and I've gotten it from Caden. So there was never really a question about taking Caden out, just trying to slow the game down.
Right.
But he and Cole have that relationship, and Cole looked at him and said, "I'll finish it." Yeah. And Caden said, "No, I got it." But that was just kind of the icebreaker that settled that 6th inning down, and Prestage probably threw his best breaking balls of the night in the 6th and 7th to end up going a complete game.
Yep. Coach Suddeth said he wanted a little credit. He said he texted me Miss Cleo right after I said it, and he didn't have to Google it, he said. So
we'll give him half credit. Line drive to Overstreet, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. But a couple of barrels for MRA were found in that half inning, but they only put up 1 run. So it was 1 run on 2 hits. There were no chief errors, and there was 1 runner left on base. After 6 complete, it's Magnolia Heights 9, MRA 1. We'll be right back with the 7th right after this.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know that crops aren't the only thing that grow in North Mississippi. Families grow too. That's why when the Fullwoods found the perfect place for their growing family, they turned to us. For more than 100 years, Mississippi Land Bank has helped families finance new homes or refinance existing ones. For the Fullwoods, that means a new place to make memories. We know because North Mississippi is our home too. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
Got a leak? Don't lose sleep. Call Vintage Plumbing Company today. Proudly serving North Mississippi for over 20 years. Licensed, reliable, and always ready. Call 901-848-7562. Don't sleep with a leak.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best.
And Jack Price will lead off the chief half of the 7th. Price is 0 for 3 this afternoon. First pitch he sees from Adams in there for a strike. Adams has been good in spots here in his 2+ innings of relief. The Chiefs did touch him up for 4 in the 6th. Looking to add on here in the 7th, and it starts with a single from Jack Price. That is the 13th hit of the afternoon for MHS.
Yeah, good piece of hitting there by Jack. Just took what they gave him right there and drove it out to center field.
So here's Overstreet. 1 for 3 to this point.
Takes the strike there.
3 home runs on the year for Overstreet. And 7, my stats went away. 7 doubles, I believe. And he swings and misses there.
Yeah, finds himself
11 doubles.
0-2 hole here.
So 11 doubles, 3 homers for the junior. And looking to add to his totals here, but he is down in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Aren't you glad I waited till the last game of the season to show you that? The way you can do this stat.
Always learning, always evolving. We'll come softball season next year, which is only about 74, 75 days away itself. We'll be ready to go. Strike 3 called. We will eventually master this thing called broadcasting. Maybe ask for a raise along the way.
Yeah. We've come a long way from an iPad and a Twitter.
Here's
13 years ago.
Here's Leland Weldon, 0 for 3. And that fastball gets away from the catcher. He just whiffed on it, hit his leg, and Jack's going to try to take third as it ends up all the way over by the Chief dugout.
Good hustle.
And that pass ball is going to be a 2-base advancement by Price. And now all Weldon has to do is put it in play. Yeah, one of the best things that I've been told in the last 60 days, I was telling Coach Young about, just making sure all the information gets out and just, making sure people know what's going on. And I miss things from time to time. It's not on purpose.
Right.
Miss Lynn misses things from time to time. It's not on purpose.
And that's how you start every email off.
Yeah, like I just, and there's a hit by pitch there. But I know I'm going to miss a few things. Coach Young recommended I tell the next person that says something to me about missing something to remind them that when Mr. Cahill was alive, they had to wait till the following Tuesday before they got the information. So,
in the paper.
So we've kind of come a long way, and so I took that as a compliment, and have thought about that a lot over the last month and a half.
Yeah. They're going to make a change right here, Jake.
Yeah, we'll stay right here because we are inching towards the end of this baseball game and the end of the 2025-2026 athletic seasons. Numerous people to thank for allowing us to do this broadcast for you each and every game. We broadcast over 111 events this year when I went back and counted. And over the summer, we are going to replay some of those big wins for you. Joked a couple of weeks ago when we tried to do something during the rain delay that was kind of a best of. People thought the game was live. We'll do a better job of explaining what we are doing.
We got lots of feedback on that.
Yeah.
Good job,
but,
coach.
there's been a lot of good wins this year for Magnolia Heights in all sports. Like I said, softball will get underway July 27th on the road at Tunica. There's still some of their schedule left to be filled out, and when that happens, we will update you and get you that schedule out so you can know. But we couldn't do it without our sponsors for Chief TV. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Our viewership is through the roof, so if you're looking for a way to make an impact at Magnolia Heights and for our student athletes, consider being a sponsor for Chief TV. We will start next week with the campaign for 2026-2027, and we will be in touch with many of you. But if you'd like more information about being a sponsor for Chief TV, you can reach out to myself or Miss Lynn Savage. Again, first broadcast of next year will come at you on July 27th from Tunica, as the Lady Chiefs will take on the Lady Devils of Tunica Academy in the opening stompball game of Coach Shaker Turner's third season.
Yeah.
And a team that has a lot of offensive prowess returning. Need some development in the circle if they want to reach their goals, but Coach Turner feels really good about where the team has headed this offseason. But again, it was a year that saw the football team go 9-2, got beat in the semifinals. Boys basketball returned to the overall for the first time in a decade, pulling the upset in the North Tournament of Jackson Academy. Of course, the baseball team is having another tremendous season and just a few outs away from doing something special. They had numerous track individuals finishing the top three in both male and female of the MAIS 4A division this year. Just a lot of positive things happen. The junior high programs are doing well and providing some positive energy for the future, and we're hoping we can continue the momentum on the hill.
Is that Jet?
Here is
note number 14. That's
Jet's running for Leland.
No, that's 14. That's batting right now. That's Christian Hare.
Hare getting a pinch hit, but I'm talking about, I saw Jet running at first.
Oh, my
Christian
bad.
Hare getting a pitch hit opportunity here. Hare, the senior, checks his swing and is down in the count, 1-2 strikes. Christian Hare is the fifth of the 5 seniors. He will be headed to Lyon College over in Arkansas next year. All 5 Chief seniors will be playing collegiate baseball. And Hare takes a breaking ball there, and he is down on strikes, and the lineup will turn over to Cole Prosek. So in what could be his last at bat as a Chief, all you can simply say for Cole is, wow. I mean, this senior season has been unbelievable. He's a leader in every sense of the word, a great young man. And I told you a few weeks ago when people asked me to describe Cole, I just said the word alpha.
Yeah.
He's not over the top vocal. He's just that leader that every team needs if you want to reach your goals. And Cole Prosek is putting up not only Player of the Year numbers for the state of Mississippi and the MAIS, but potentially National Player of the Year numbers. All that will come out in June and July. And here's Prosek. That pitch misses down and in. He's got runners at the corners, as we mentioned, 77 RBIs to this point. That leads the country, if according to Max Preps, if you're just joining us. And his 18 homers are 2 behind the leader. Breaking ball up. And the count will move to 3-0, and I'm going to bet that Mr. Prosek has the green light.
I would think so. I would hope so.
Here's the 3-0 downstairs for a ball in the final at bat, hopefully of 2026. And his Magnolia Heights campaign for Cole Prosek will be a walk.
Kind of fittingly so.
Yeah. Very anticlimactic, but again, he's been a critical part of this program for the last 5 seasons. Of course, the Clarion Ledger did an unbelievable write-up on him earlier in the week. If you have not read that, highly recommend that you do it. The subscription for a week or a day or whatever is well worth it. It's a good profile piece, and there'll be even more of those coming out on Cole in the coming weeks and months. Doty at the plate now, 2 for 3.
He's one of the finalists for the Gatorade Player of the Year, too, isn't he?
Max Preps Player of the Year, Gatorade Player of the Year, swing and a foul ball there. Just about any Player of the Year honor you can think of, he will be a high school finalist for. And just so everyone knows, he elected not to play in the All-Star game. Got several questions why Cole was not on the graphic the other day. It's just a decision that Cole and his family made to get some rest before he has a fast-paced June and into early July. So Doty grounds out to third there, 5 unassisted, and we will move to the bottom of the 7th inning. Magnolia Heights 9, MRA 1. We will see. I feel like it'll be Cole Prosek to finish, but we'll see if he comes out on the mound to do just that when we come back with the bottom of the 7th inning.
Get your MHS specialty car tag now. Be one of the first to show your Chief pride. Simply complete the application form available on our website and submit your payment of $33 to Magnolia Heights. Don't worry if it's not time to renew your tag. You just pick up your new tag when they arrive from your county office and switch it out with your old tag. Proceeds come back to MHS to enhance the learning environment for our students. We must pre-sale 300 tags for the state to start production, so please join us and order yours today.
Senatobia Family Dentistry is excited to catch the Chiefs on the gridiron, court, and diamonds this school year. Located at 102 Robinson Street in Senatobia, Dr. Eli Canton and his dedicated team are committed to providing exceptional dental care services to you and your family. If you are searching for premier dental care, we highly recommend calling them today at 662-562-9484 or visiting their website at SenatobiaFamilyDentistry.com. Senatobia Family Dentistry is proudly sponsoring the Magnolia Heights Chiefs. Chief pride.
Need equipment? Don't waste time searching all over. Let 5-Star Equipment and Auction Company in Sardis do the work for you. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, they'll make sure you get the most bang for your buck. Licensed and trusted, 5-Star Equipment and Auction has been serving the Mid-South since 2015. Give them a call today at 662-707-0070 or check them out online at 5starequipmentco.com, Facebook, or Instagram. 5-Star Equipment and Auction Company, we get you back to work. Need heavy equipment? 5-Star Equipment and Auction Company has you covered. From skid steers to heavy machinery, they'll get...
Cut the fan off. All right, welcome back. Bottom of the 7th inning. It will be Cole Prosek back on the mound for this home half of the 7th. First pitch is down in the zone for ball 1. This should be Varnell at the plate, the left fielder. 0 for 2. And he hits a ground ball to short. Doty fields it on the backhand side. Throw over in time, 6-3 on that put out. And
brings to the plate number 15, Pierce Anderson.
And here's a pinch hitter. This is Anderson. And everyone's looking over in our dugout. Not really sure. I have an idea what it may be, but we'll see if that happens here in just a moment. Anderson on the year is hitting 200. He is a junior. And he is ahead in the count here, 2 balls and no strikes. Again, I personally need to thank Mark Howell, Brad Yunt, Stephen Mobley, Lynn Scott, Lynn Savage, all the people that kind of helped me throughout the process of this, not only streaming, but also trying to help me just day to day. I know Mark and Brooke are on their way they're already in Ellisville to watch Will and the Rangers of Northwest in the Super Regional, 2 wins away from advancing to the World Series for the first time since 2007 as Northwest. 3-1 pitch popped up on the infield. Prosek calls it. He has it. There's 2 away. And again, that's why I hate thank yous when I'm probably going to leave someone out. But all of our coaches have been tremendous this year. Couldn't ask for a better group of coaches to lead our young people. And again, we're excited about the momentum and looking to build into the future. Chiefs one out of the way. And fastball in there for a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a pop-up, and it's out of play. It's 0-2. This is Hester, another junior, getting a pitch hit opportunity here. And the count now, no balls and 2 strikes from Prosick to Hester. Fastball up, ball 1. One-two pitch. And Hester stays alive. Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Downstairs. Ball 2, 2-2. Stay with us post game. We're going to try to get you the trophy presentation. So be sure to stick here with this. Camera is going to take a moment to get set up, but we'll try to bring you the trophy presentation after this. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3! And call us what you want to, but you have to call us champions. The Chiefs have won their 8th consecutive MAIS state championship, 13 of the last 14, and 18 overall for Magnolia Heights. Wire to wire, consensus #1 in the state of Mississippi, one of the best teams in the country. Is going to finish the year with 4 losses, all by 2 runs or less. Over 2,700 miles traveled this year by this team. They've challenged themselves day in and day out to get to this moment, and there's a dog pile behind the mound. Chiefs 9, Patriots 1. Magnolia Heights is your Class 4A Division I champions. And it feels as good as we expected it would. Again, this team has worked for this goal all year long. It is why so many people have pushed them and allowed them to travel as much as they have. And it's a credit to so many people. But the Chiefs 9, the Patriots 1. Again, we're going to try to get you the trophy presentation here in just a moment. So if you'll hang with us, Coach Scott working to get the camera in view. We're going to go quiet for just a second, but when we come back, we're going to have the trophy presentation. Magnolia Heights has defeated MRA by a final score of 9-1 to win the 2026 MAIS Class 4A Division I championship. So again, we're going to pause for just a moment, get our camera in position, and we'll get you this trophy presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the field for a runner-up and championship trophy presentation. At this time, we would like to recognize Madison Ridgeland Academy for their outstanding season as they finish this year's runner-up in Class 4A Division I. Please give them a round of applause as they receive their runner-up trophy and silver medallion, sponsored by Mississippi Sports Medicine and Orthopedics. And now, please give a round of applause to this year's Class 4A Division I champions, the Magnolia Heights School Chiefs. They will be receiving their gold medallions, also sponsored by Mississippi Sports Medicine and Orthopedic from Coach Chris McMahon and Head of School Cliff Johnston. And now we present the Blue Cross Blue Shield Championship Trophy and the Farm Bureau Championship banner to the Magnolia Heights School Chiefs. Congratulations on a great season. Ladies and gentlemen, again, congratulations to both Magnolia Heights and MRA on outstanding seasons. We thank you for your attendance at tonight's game in the playoff series. We wish everyone a good night and a drive home safely. Thank you again.